Cam. This will be a second part. Cameron, kill a Cam.
Oh.
Politics, epic rap battles of history.
I feel like the first episode's gonna be like nothing. It's just gonna be like we watch this and we're like, oh, that was okay, and then it's 3 minutes long. Well, no. Oh
it'll work.
My friend texted me, "Fuck," with like 4Ks in all caps, and I said, "What happened?" And then they just said, "I'm here. Time is now," referring to. I'm not sure.
We have completely different aspects of the content we make. I'm just like, yeah, that was good. That'll be funny. And you're just like, no, like I was in it, so it'll be good. Like
it'll be great. Yeah. God, I had all this stuff that I filmed that I was like, oh, this is bad. I'm just gonna put this on a hard drive, and I'll deal with it later when I decide. And then I was thinking about it, and I was like, that was actually a decent video. Like maybe I'll actually go back and finish editing that. And now I can't find the hard drive. And that's what I get for throwing things out instead of finishing them. I need to be doing everything differently than how I'm doing it. I'm like, oh, I'll put out a video every 3 months and then wonder why like I get no traction. Yeah, I got Puppet Master pulled up.
I don't know what this is. This was I looked up controversial episodes, man. It'll be a thing.
I also have no, never mind. Okay.
Puppet Master. I feel like I've never seen it, but I feel like this is gonna be related to Nazis somehow.
Yeah, that's what I was refraining from saying. I have a feeling it probably honestly won't be. Like, it's probably just gonna be something about like puppets.
So here's what you missed on Glee. Sue framed
a lot of backflips.
Did this come like shortly after? Oh, okay. So this might be like
it's in the same season.
Yeah, because it says now Sue is principal, so that must have been like right before. Also, that was Demi Lovato.
Which was so super mean because Marley's so nice and Bree's so horrible, and it's like, geez, I guess he's a manslut again. That's so sad.
Who is reading this? Who's the recap guy? I don't like him.
I will say it's a perfect tempo for my like ADHD brain.
And he's going to be stuck in his classroom for the rest of the afternoon because of some school board inspection thing. But he still wanted us to meet so we can start working on ideas for National. I have some ideas already. I'm thinking that the music needs to be really simple so we can really highlight our voices. Go with a simple piano arrangement, which I could play.
I'm assuming you're singing lead?
Well, I am a senior and this is my last go at it.
Feels like North Korea up in here.
Okay. Is she Korean?
I was gonna say...
Can't you guys just stop resisting me for a second and just go with me?
Okay. Blaine Jong-il.
Blaine Jong-il?
Il? Was he not dead?
Oh, good. We're all here. Thank you, team.
Wait, is that Demi Lovato?
Yeah. Demi Lovato made a 2-second appearance, or 0.5-second appearance in that recap.
Bar. Hold on, isn't that a Broadway hangout?
Well, traditionally, but I talked to the manager, and he says that Thursdays are kind of their dead night, so we can go in and do whatever we want.
No.
Look, not to overstep, but I follow a lot of bands just starting out, and it's kind of all about the launch, getting music critics out to see you, and that's a lot easier with the right venue.
Oh, come on! I saw it all. A vision of perfect clarity. Every seat was...
All these people look like theater kids. These are the hair, and I don't even know what a theater kid looks like. Like, I never met one until, I only met 4, current people who used to be theater kids, so...
I feel like all high school theater kids looked like Marley. Oh, is Demi Lovato the drummer? Also is it called a peplum dress? Is that what that is? That's so 2013, oh my god.
None of these outfits are good. Worst dress lineups I've ever seen. They look like they're gonna be on the Wiggles or something.
Hello? Oh, can I just say, Glee Club sucks. And when I gave some genius ones, everyone got all mad and started dissing me. Maybe I came on too strong, but since when was that a bad thing?
I was hoping you could come cheer us on in the audience.
Time as acting principal, test scores have risen 42%. And my new caning policy has dropped both.
Caning? What?
For the official evaluation later in the week. Why do you want to be a fantasy?
That's definitely Ted Beneke.
Yeah, that's Ted Beneke. I was trying to think of a line that he could say, but I was like, I don't even remember what Beneke was. It auto? What do you want with my, I don't know, cooked books or something?
Are you married?
No.
Oh no! Oh wait, what? Is a romance?
We should go out for a beer.
Oh, between these two?
Are you sure that's appropriate, Bob?
I don't think anyone would see a couple of guys going out for beers. Anything shady? Besides, I'm new in town. I'd like to find some great dudes to hang out with. I'll call your office, okay?
You got bro-zoned.
Wow.
No, you don't understand the era I grew up in. I became a teacher almost 30 years ago. It was 1986.
What does that mean?
Yeah, well, I guess we're about to...
Boys, no video games in school.
Is it gonna be all the same people?
Supposed to be.
I'm the new cheerleading coach.
Do you bop? Get to class, mates.
Wait, if this was the 80s, how old is
I
she
guess
today?
they're all real old now.
This was
It was
all
like that
within
Ruby
a day.
Rose... The Ruby Rose video where she like cuts off her hair.
I love that this is supposed to be the 80s. So this is the origin story, this is the lore?
Wow. We're learning a lot just from our selection.
All it takes is a tracksuit. It's like a Russian mobster.
I love that for her. But also, that was 30 years ago.
You're early.
Jeez! Oh, Brad! You scared the crap.
Who is that?
That's George Lucas on the piano.
Closed
And get this, my fiance called me a puppet master. Well, if pulling strings means that I encourage people to reach their fullest potential, then hell yeah!
I mean, George Lucas does not care.
I think it's like he's being drugged.
Yeah, wait, what's coming out of that?
Ladies, wake
Okay.
up. We're sorry we didn't listen to you earlier.
Yeah, see, it's just like an actual... Okay, this would be like fun, though. This is where I look at it from like a stage crew perspective, and I'm like, oh my god, I would have loved to make all these puppets.
Oh, you're my best friend.
I would have loved to make all these puppets, though.
Have you ever made a puppet?
I have not. This just looks like such like a silly sequence to be a part of. Like tiny little clothes to match.
I'm really not a fan of Glee music.
Call you a ambulance because your pity party is out of control.
Yeah, girl. Check yourself before you wreck yourself.
5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Sharper 2, 3. Here it comes.
Is he the captain of the cheer team?
I guess since Sue is president,
Yeah.
I'm about to say president. Since Sue is principal now. Oh, infidelity? Is it infidelity?
Yeah, apparently
time?
he's a man slut. So the fact that they put him in charge of the cheer team.
Got her too.
All of
Wait,
them.
so is he an adult or wait? What is?
Why would she care? He's cheating on his girlfriend with her. That one girl can't get possessive. Like, you only get to cheat on her with me.
There's something going on in the choir room. I don't know if it's haunted or like a space-time rift happening, but trust me. Do yourself a favor. Sit in the back corner.
Please, we've seen your dance moves. They're fine, not epic.
Oh, you want to see epic? Give me a beat.
What is gonna happen now?
Ugh.
Yo, what is type of high school? This is what it's all about.
Oh my god, I think I'm like a second behind you. Because you were like, oh, and I was like, what? And then I saw it, and I was like, oh.
And then you saw the split?
Nasty boys.
I want the girls dancing on Marley.
I hate whenever they do like New Jack Swing type of music.
This is one of those songs that I'm like, this is probably the original is good.
Wait, isn't this Janet Jackson? Pretty sure this is Janet Jackson.
Baby, it's Janet. Miss Jackson if you're not.
Yeah.
It just sounds so bad that it's hard to remember. Like, they better not get back together.
I like this choreography. I'll give them that. And it's his. I guess he's that good of a choreographer.
But isn't he just high in the corner right now?
Baby-faced mocha teen boy, arise! They left minutes ago muttering hateful comments about your snide, nasty mouth and bad boy attitudes.
We're 600 miles apart, and even though I get to see him tomorrow night, I'd really like to see him right now, even though it might be only in my imagination.
Fine. May I experiment with decoupage?
No.
They always make stoners dress like this in like media.
Yeah.
Like they always are so extreme with it.
I definitely had like a certain perception of what stoners dressed and acted like, and then one day I found out that most people's perception is just what I dress and act like.
You can't just ban puppets.
Are you saying that because of the shoes? Are you less afraid of me? And if the school board comes here and sees schizophrenic students clearly off their meds talking to puppets, they're gonna think I don't have a handle on things.
Well, hey!
This is actually kind of some dark lore. She feels like she can't dress in a feminine way, or
Honestly,
she won't be taken serious.
I've written a whole video about this. that I never filmed, just like every video that I write that I never filmed.
Several days ago, I was quite certain he was flirting with me.
Now he's asking how. Okay, this is actually character development. This is character development. She asked him why, how come when he dances, he's still seen as manly, but when she doesn't, she's seen as like feminine.
Actually, I like this.
She's one of the most famous dancers in the world, and her partner was Fred Astaire, maybe the greatest dancer of all time.
She did everything he did backwards and in heels.
Ginger Rogers did everything Fred Astaire did, only she did it backwards and in high heels. I mean, she managed to find a way to be feminine and strong. I mean, half the time...
Things I know about Ginger Rogers, that she did everything Fred Astaire did, but backwards and in heels. I just have to not look at him because it grosses me out that he's singing it.
I love how much you hate his face.
I don't know why.
You hate
I really
his
don't
face
like it.
so
It makes
much.
me like...
He's just a dude. He's just a white guy.
He's just a dude. Yeah, he's just
a dude.
I don't know what it is.
I've been playing so much Fallout that I just associate any of this like old music with like post-apocalyptic wasteland.
That Fallout's like all like 40s-ish.
Is that Sue really singing? That's not her. That can't be her.
I wonder.
Everyone is getting high, bro.
Let it go. I don't want a girlfriend.
Shut up. I don't want to be your girlfriend either. I'm pregnant.
Oh.
With your baby.
What is the pregnancy plot?
All I'm going to ask is that you come with me to the doctor. Okay?
What are your parents gonna say?
No parents. This is staying between us.
Ben Folds.
Forever. So breaking, I'm drowned. I had to rack my brain for that. I was like, which fucking Ben Folds song is that?
Did you really think
Why is he wearing a little Hamburglar mask? Who even cares?
He has to go full Zorro for this.
Why can't he just have the puppet?
Sylvester gave me detention, and she said if I tried to skip it that she was going to suspend me and put it on my permanent record.
Hang on. Whoa, wait 1 second. And you weren't going to call me? Is that how you see me? As a thing of felt and cloth and button eyes that has no feelings, that you can play with and manipulate and then discard whenever you're bored?
Oh my god.
Pick and release plain seed.
I don't think that's gonna be necessary.
No one came.
It's just like one guy.
I've never been all that nice to you. Fortunately, Porcelain, the sassy, toothless elf, is in New York. So, God's most fabulous mistake, I turned to...
What?
I want to look more like a lady.
Girl, I have already pulled out my makeup kit.
That's actually very cute.
Are you such a mysterious, musical bad boy?
You guys are like my only real friends.
But we're not real. We're puppets.
Maybe that's a bad thing. Maybe the fact that I can only really feel like myself with friends I can totally control.
That's not normal. Seriously, you might want.
He got a brain tumor.
I've got to leave early.
Yeah, sure. Why?
It's not important.
She's a breaking, I'm drowning slowly.
The Crimson Tide is rolling again.
The Crimson Tide!
You're still you, a douchey playboy who's going to spend the rest of his life dealing with one mess after another as long as he lives. One of these.
I mean, he's in high school. This isn't like reflective of how he'll be forever.
I'm gonna make a great father one day.
To who? Your 7 kids by 7 different
I
women?
always do this dramatic thing, like
yeah, that's like not.
They're 16. This is in future. You're gonna be doing. I'm like, you'll be completely different by the time you're an adult, man.
Stay away from.
Well, I might have overlooked your more feminine side.
I'm misogynistic, and you'll never be principal.
Attention, McKinley School Board. Sue Sylvester has put our children in grave danger. There is a gas leak in this room that is a direct result of Sue Sylvester's failed leadership.
No, there was a gas leak in this room, but I fixed it.
Like Mel Gibson in The Beaver. More like Mel Gibson and Mad Max. With your
Was this pre Mel Gibson rant?
I feel like no.
Anti-Semitism?
I feel like I've known about maybe not.
chest? Tina, I'm engaged.
Yo.
What's going on?
No.
I figure some stuff out.
Is that supposed to be me?
What? That's crazy.
She has Asian eyes and my exact dress. So if you're done being a puppet master, do you think you could take your hand out from under my dress?
That would freak me out.
Yeah,
But I guess it's not creepy because he's gay, so it's not weird.
Granted, he was having the puppet feel him up, so...
30 seconds, go.
I miss you. Every minute jerk anymore, and you are the only one who can make me a better person, a good person.
I'm not here to fix you.
No, I know. That's why I'm...
You are like a teenager, man. You're not gonna be who you are now.
We gave it
You're saying that you don't have any feelings for me.
People be taking this high school too seriously, man. When I was in high school, I was aware that none of this matters. Like, I was like, this is high school, man.
Who says we failed? Cronuts, anyone?
Cronuts?
Token from the booking agency of the Williamsburg Music Hall, which is the location of our second gig.
Was that the one guy in the audience? Why? How many puppets is... This is too much, bro. This is far too much. I don't want a puppet of me.
Oh my god.
I know it's gonna be too much going on.
Oh no.
Oh, not this song. I hated this
I
song.
actually don't know if I can do this.
What the fox say?
Dude, 2013 might be my least favorite year of all music.
I just remember when I was, however old I was when this came out, I had a big old crush on someone with the last name Fox. And so, like, he would joke about this song. And I'd be like, yeah, totally, yeah, I like this song. This is a good song. Like, pretending to like it.
That one's okay. You know what? Maybe Glee is growing on us. Maybe
now it's just a matter of getting through those. Yeah, this is gonna be our like arc.
They try to put too many plot lines into one episode.
Yeah, I feel like they do a really, really bad premise, and then they're like, okay, we'll also include a little bit about like accepting
Something
trans people,
social.
so that you can't acknowledge how bad this premise was. Yeah, do I need to? Yeah, my last Nazi video. I was gonna say maybe by the time this goes up, but it will not be done. I make videos sometimes. Not good at keeping up with them, but trying. Tell me what you want to see, because I feel like everything I make is wrong. I'm like, what do people want? How about this video about Nazis?
I know I'm still supposed to hate you. I know I'm still supposed to hate you. Tonight is tense and we miss you. Phone calls at 3 a.m. Ones I knew.